Hey guys, come along with me today. We are going to go shopping at a few stores that I love to get inspiration from. They're a little bit more expensive than I want to spend, so we're going to follow that shopping with shopping at thrift stores to try and find things to recreate that give the same look, same vibes for so much less. Some of the items we find at the thrift store might need a little bit of work, but that's okay because I just love a good makeover. Let's go. Our first stop is the at-home store. This is usually a little bit less expensive than the high-end stores, but still a little bit too expensive for me. Wicker is trending so much right now, but it can be extremely pricey. As much as I absolutely adore the look and the aesthetic of Pottery Barn, I am not even willing to pay the $30 that it was at the at-home store. So let's head over to Goodwill and see what we can find and repurpose into that Pottery Barn look or that at-home store look for less. This was only $3.99. I got it home. Let's check it out. I feel like we're going to need to do some deconstruction here on this piece. Let's start off by removing this top piece. If you are a DIYer, this is the one tool that I highly recommend. I'll have it linked in my Amazon store below. I can use this as a base for something else. Secondhand wicker can be pretty dusty, so Manny blew this out with our air compressor. Now it's time to give it that Pottery Barn or Studio McGee look with this color called Down to Earth. I swear this looks so much like that expensive trending wicker that you see everywhere. It is the perfect color and you can pick it up at any hardware store. Always start painting your pieces upside down and then flip them right side up to finish it off. Last summer, I totally fell in love with these bougainvillea stems that they had, and right now they're actually on clearance at Pottery Barn, but even their clearance price is still a little bit too expensive for me. It was around $23 per stem, and that's with it being half off. So you know me, I'm going to find you a way better deal. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I found these, which actually look way more realistic in my opinion. And they're usually half off, which brings them to about $7 per piece. I got two of them to fill this little wicker vase. I'm putting it in my half bathroom. And the stems were just a little bit too long, so I'm going to bend them so that they can fit better inside this vase. You can always cut it with some wire cutters as well, but I feel like it's good to just bend them in case you need them to be longer again in the future in some other vase that you may decorate with. What a fun pop of pink. That will be a great decor piece for Valentine's Day well into summer. But let's go to Ballard Designs next because this is truly where my heart is, and I feel like they can do nothing wrong other than their extremely high prices because I cannot afford them and I just wish that I could. But since I can't, we're going to take inspiration from all the beauty that they have within their store and do a little bit of window shopping and just find things at the thrift store that we can turn into Ballard Designs inspired pieces that look just as awesome but don't cost anywhere near as much. Like this lamp right here we picked up from Goodwill. It's inspired by this one that was at Ballard Designs and it was only $4.99 at Goodwill, including that lampshade, although I do not really want to keep this lampshade and thank God the lamp works. But we got a different lampshade from Home Goods that was $12.99, way cheaper than what you would see from something at Ballard Designs, which is usually around $90. And sometimes the smaller ones can be a little less, around $70, but this needs a different harp to go on the lamp. So I stopped at the at-home store earlier and saw these there and was like, ooh, I'm going to grab these while I'm here, and before I get to making over this lamp, I need to give it a really good clean. I'm going to be turning this lamp gold like the inspiration that I showed you before, and before I do that, I need to tape off the cord so that it does still keep that well done high-end look. Now it's time to put in our lamp harp as well as the finial. I got a really short one because the lampshade is really short and it is a tall lamp, so you just want to get the right size for whatever lamp you're working with. Then I had to put in a little short light bulb in here so that everything worked well and was the right size. I cut off the plastic on the lampshade because it takes forever to unwrap it any other way. That's really good. This was a 5-minute makeover, literally. I cannot believe how good this looks. It looks exactly like a lamp you would pick up at Ballard Designs for like $129. But let's head over to Pottery Barn and keep this look for less party going. I have had my eye on these decorative books like this for a long time now, and have just been waiting to find them at the thrift store. And of course, the price on these is really steep. For the set of 3, it's almost $100. Well, I finally found one at the Goodwill outlet bins. It looks so similar to the Pottery Barn one, as well as these that I saw at Kirkland's, and the large one of these is pretty expensive, $25. The one that I got, I paid for by the pound, and I'd say it was about a little under $2. I'm going to be repainting it because it got a lot of scuff marks all over it from being inside the Goodwill outlet bins. People just go crazy in there and throw stuff, and it can get damaged in there, which it did. I'm going to be painting it this oyster gray color because it's really similar to the off-white that it already is. It took me about 3 coats to get full coverage on this to make it look all brand new again. Look at how perfect this goes with that Ballard Designs inspired lamp. We are going to be making a gorgeous vignette today. The next piece we picked up from the thrift store is another Pottery Barn lookalike. This one was only $6.99, and it totally reminds me of several different candle holders that they sell at Pottery Barn. Pottery Barn is known for that like big hurricane glass with wrought iron look, just like this piece right here. I mean, look at the price on these. So similar, same vibes. There's another piece right here that it reminds me of. These are tiny, and it's a set of 4 for $129. Here's another one that is pretty similar in style, and it's between $70 to $100. And finally, let's look at this one. This one is on clearance for $19 to $100, and our piece was only $6.99. When doing a high-end look for less, you don't have to find the exact same piece or try and recreate it exactly. What you need to focus on are the bones and the vibes of the piece and see if it has that same feeling as something you would find at a high-end store like Pottery Barn or Ballard Designs. Or even in this case, I feel like as I'm pulling this together, it's really reminding me of like Williams Sonoma-esque style as well. So you really don't need to find the exact same thing. But speaking of Williams Sonoma, I saw this dish at Goodwill for $2.99, and it reminded me of some of these matte black dishes that they have at Williams Sonoma. They sell a set of 4 for $50. I only got 1 plate and it was $3, but I still had this little piece that I had cut off of the vase that we worked on, and I thought that adding this plate to that base would make a really cool riser. And not only are we using things instead of throwing it away, we're saving money, but we're also creating something that has a really high-end look. I feel like that metal base and that plate on top remind me a lot of like Restoration Hardware looking pieces and their vibes and style. So we're getting another awesome high-end look for super cheap, only spending $3 on this. The matte look on this plate gives it a real stone look. It looks like it might be like a black marble or a granite. I think it looks really beautiful, and that metallic base stands out so well. I feel like it's the nice dark anchor to this vignette that it was missing. But I also am going to add this little concrete looking bird. It was $3.99 at Goodwill, and I think it's going to help finish off this vignette really well. Wow, we have gotten so much done together today. I cannot believe the luck we had at thrift stores, as well as just the awesome inspiration that we found at these high-end stores. We definitely nailed this look for less today, and I can't wait to hear which one of these was your favorite in the comments section down below. And also, what look do you want to get for less? Is there something that you've seen at one of these high-end stores that you wish you could recreate? Let me know what you want to recreate in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw today, don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.